keep the music playing.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas.
If we just would have had this weather, 30 days ago?
Right.
Perfect for Christmas. Look who's back.
Hey, I'm alive. I also saw what y'all were insinuating. I think it's funny of you to think that I still had my snow beer stash available to drink. Hilarious. But I'm alive, I'm well. Thank goodness that we actually do have another remote day because my body is feeling it.
Hey, thank God your plumbing is not stopped up.
Amen to that. Yeah, my pipes are working.
Yeah.
Kevin, are your pipes
Thomas
working this
Crapper
morning?
yesterday. Oh, I'm good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
All 37 kids tucked away in their little beds?
Well, today, as far as we know, it's a 2-hour, it's a delayed start to school. So during the second hour, it may get a little crazy over here with people heading out for school and stuff.
Now, I don't have this verified, and Lizzie B, you might look it up on Channel 10. Somebody said they just saw Channel 10 say that Waco has been canceled again.
Yeah, Waco ISD and Midway ISD are both canceled.
Oh.
Yep.
All righty.
Yep. I wonder if our school, that's why I say for now, so.
For now. The fine folks in Robinson, the Rockets are all getting together trying to figure that out.
I do think China Spring is also on a 2-hour delay, so keeping the rivalry alive, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the further you go out in the country, especially the smaller schools, you might have a day off, another day off, but check with your school. And I remember back in the old days, you would have to literally listen to the radio station and we would read off today, so-and-so, so-and-so. Now parents get texts, they get emails, It's so much easier now.
I remember watching the news and just watching the ticker across the bottom. It's like waiting for my alphabetical school. And then undoubtedly they would go to a commercial right before it reached my school in the alphabet. And then by the time it came back, it had already passed it. I would wait again.
Oh, yeah.
I felt that.
It's almost like you're waiting for your school. It's almost waiting at the roulette table, and you've got $1 million laying out there, and that ball is going round and you're going, and then they yell, "You'll have school today." You go, "Oh,
yeah."
Oh well. Hey, we got another. We call it Home Alone Part 3, even though we're really not home alone, but we're going to pretend we are. Well, Lizzie B is.
Yeah, guys, going crazy.
There that we don't know about, but that's a whole different story.
It's just Finch. It's just my cat.
Okay, just the kitty. So anyway, Home Alone Part 3 as we do the show live from our homes, and we've got a special guest this morning that, normally I was going to cancel everybody, and one of our guests did cancel. They're sick. The band had to drive in, and we had to cancel them. But we have someone on by way of our super technology. And we're going to talk about an event that's coming up, I believe, this weekend with Expedia Cruises. Yeah. Would you like to be on a cruise, guys, right now instead of sitting here at home? Wouldn't that be nice? A friend of mine, well, y'all may remember Bruce Geetson, who was on Channel 25 as a news anchor for many, many years. Bruce, a super nice guy, involved in the Sports Hall of Fame. He's been on our show before. He and his wife are currently on a cruise, and he posted one of those pictures where it's 80 degrees. He was in Cozumel, the sun shining down, and we're going, man, that could be us. Anyway, we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about other things. The Zach and Jim Travel Club, we'll talk about that. We've got news. We've got weather. We've got so much coming up. So keep it right here. Right now, let's kick it off the way we do every morning. That's with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There you go. What a great way to start off your Wednesday. Today is hump day. Hump, hump, hump. I saw, and guys, you may saw something a little different, but maybe today 45 for a high today. I don't know. Could be 45. Things are going to start warming up just a bit. I was looking ahead to next week in the 60s every day next week. Might be able to get out on the golf course, next week. All right. I just got word on China Spring, 2-hour delay, but buses will not run in some areas. I don't know what that means other than I guess you just roll the dice. Is the bus coming or not out in China Spring? Hey, Lizzie B is here. She's going to talk about what's going on in country music news. She'll tell us about what's happening around Waco. And Kevin is here to make sure that we're on the right page and that we're correct.
Yeah, we'll try.
Is that correct? Correct?
For now, yep.
Good. All right. Hey, let's introduce our guest, Kyla Holman. And Kyla is with Expedia Cruises and Travel. Expedia. Everybody knows that name. Who is it? Is that the one with William Shatner that does all the commercials? Is that Expedia?
Not sure.
Is that the one, Kevin?
It's Priceline.
Oh, that's Priceline. I'm sorry.
No.
Well, I was close. Close. Expedia. I'm trying to think of what their commercials are. But I used Expedia before several times in the past. And Kyla is here. Tell us all about you. What's going on this morning? Have you been snowbound or icebound for the last 4 days?
Good morning. Actually, yes, I live in Salado, and we've been stuck at home since Friday night, and it's been good. I've enjoyed my time at home.
Yeah. Salado, and I've said this so many times, is one of my all-time favorite towns, not only in Central Texas, but in the state of Texas. It is something magical about that town. But when it comes to rain, if there's a heavy rain or a icing, you got to be careful down there.
Yeah, you're done if there's anything like that. But it's a very cute town. I just moved here in October after I got married, and I've enjoyed exploring downtown Salado
Well,
on the weekends.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Salado just has so many great bars, breweries, eating places, shopping places, spas. And I'm so happy to see down there the stagecoach reopen and get flourishing again. That is a Texas, truly a Texas tradition down there.
Yeah, I haven't been back yet, but I did go for prom many, many years ago.
Yeah. And golfing. If you love to golf, they've got 3 nines that are just so great down there to play golf. So anyway, Salado is a great place to be. All right, Kyla, tell us about Expedia Cruises. What do you do on a daily basis?
So I am the manager of our office and the chief fun officer.
Ooh.
And so we actually have a storefront across from the Hewitt HEB in Woodway. And
you're right down the street from me.
Yeah, right by Shipley's and Wells Fargo. So we just book vacations. We get to talk about travel all day long. And my primary job is to help train our agents and run our office. And it's a great time. It's a lot less stressful than many other jobs. And it's not bad talking about the beach and dream vacations every day.
You know, it's not real stressful until you have a group of people booked for either a cruise or a resort, and because of weather, all the flights get changed or canceled, or you get to the resort and your room isn't, that's when it gets stressful for you.
For us, though, so when you book it through us, you got, like, whoever's in that situation can call us instead of stressing out on their own or waiting on hold for hours and hours. But yes, we do bear that stress every once in a while, like right now.
You know their motto, let Kyla do the stress.
That's not what we say around here, but I will talk it up the chain of command.
Do you have you don't have to name names or locations, but do you have a vacation that wasn't your fault or Expedia's fault or the fault of the traveler that just went bad, that you remember booking?
Yeah, we have one right now going on, actually. The ones that come to mind are things that have to do with health issues during the trip. And we do our best to make sure everybody's protected with travel insurance. Unfortunately, under most circumstances that we've encountered, people have been protected in that way and have been able to get medically taken care of, but then also reimbursed for their troubles.
Tell us, because we don't talk about this, but I travel a lot. Tell us about the traveler. How important is the insurance?
Man, I used to think it was a hoax just like everybody else, but you could trip and sprain your ankle. You could swim into some fire coral. You could have a cardiac event. I mean, it can range from a tiny thing to a large thing, but visiting a doctor in a foreign country is not cheap. And it's not something that's fun or that anybody wants to do. You think about visiting the infirmary on a cruise ship, they're going to charge you for it. But if you're protected in the right ways, then you can be reimbursed for that. So we recommend travel insurance to anybody. It's not just if you want to cancel your trip. It's if something happens while you're there.
Oh, yeah. Very, very important. And it's not that expensive. I'm shocked that sometimes I'll see price. I go, wow, that's low. $20, $30, $40 to cover the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it based on the dollar amount of the trip, or is it the length of the trip? Are there perimeters there?
There are. It's based primarily on age and cost of the trip.
Oh, so somebody old like me would get really charged a lot.
It might be a little more expensive for you than it would be for me.
There you go. That's not fair. Anyway, so I love to travel. I was telling you ahead of time that I have the Zach and Jim Travel Club. We're about to do trip number 46. We've taken people from 50 people to almost 300 people on 2 different trips we've taken along with us. Our next trip is coming up to Turks and Caicos for a week, and we're so excited about that. But other than the travel club, I also just travel a lot. I generally do about 5 vacations a year. I've told so many people that my son, when I die, there's nothing left. I've already told him I spend all my money on travel. I love traveling. And I will tell you this, Kyla, I'm going to tell you my 5 favorite spots. Number 1, spend St. Patrick's Day in Ireland during St. Patrick's Day. It is a blast. Beautiful country. Number 2, an Alaskan cruise. I'm getting ready to do one personally coming up in May on Princess, and we can't wait for that. This will be there you go. This will be my 4th Alaskan cruise, and we're taking the whole family on this one. And then our other favorite was the Hawaiian Island cruise, which is a great way to see all 4 major islands at a good price, because Hawaii ain't cheap, America. So it's a good way to do that. Another one of our favorites is Italy. We love, whether it's a cruise or whether you're traveling across country to Venice, Rome, Florence, that's our top 5 right there. Do you agree with those?
I love that. I haven't done Ireland yet. I've done Alaska once, so you're more seasoned than me, but we're also going this summer.
Good.
And yeah, I'm very interested to talk or learn more about your Turks and Caicos trip, though. Do you know where you're going specifically?
Yes, we're leaving May 11th, and we're going to Beaches Resort.
Nice.
With the Sandals Group. And I understand that the bay, the area right there is, I think, Grace Bay.
Grace Bay Beach.
One of the top 5 in the world beaches.
Yeah.
We're there 7 days and 6 nights, 100% all inclusive. So on our Zach and Jim trips, we travel by bus from Waco, so you don't have to pay to park or we'll go down. This time we're flying out of Austin. We found a great deal out of Austin. So we'll drive down there, fly out of Austin, have a bus there to take us to the resort, 100% all inclusive. So we're so excited. I've been wanting to go to Turks and Caicos for the last 15 years, and we finally got a really good deal. So I'll let you know.
You're going to love it. That's where we got married.
Did you really?
Yes.
I love it.
I love it there. It's amazing.
Sweet. So
it's
if I take
the most beautiful beach you'll ever see.
I'll take my fiance, Andrea. Maybe we'll get married while we're there.
There you go. I can give you
watching
the name
right now. I'm going, no.
Wait. Was this an official announcement?
No.
Oh.
All right. We're talking with Kyla Holman. She's in Salado, but she runs the Expedia office here in Waco. Well, where it sits, Jim and I used to call that the Tri-Cities, because you got Hewitt, Waco, Woodway. Boom, boom, boom. So she sits over the Tri-Cities. And I got to ask you a question. When you visit the office, when you come into the office, are you tempted to go down to Shipley's?
We do hit up Shipley's every now and again. Yes.
I love it. I love it. And one of we feature a lot of local businesses. One of our local businesses, Collective, is right there by you. And she was on the show here recently and talked about all the great fashions they have there. So that's a great area there. All right, we'll take a short break. We'll come back and talk more about Expedia Cruises. And they've got a big event coming up. So we'll talk about that. Lizzie B has country music news. We'll check in with her right after this commercial break.
Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It's all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kitbag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kitbag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's kitbag.com. Kitbag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mullybox, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Okay, coming back, went and had to reload the coffee there and check on the dogs this morning. Kyla, do you have any fuzzy friends or kitties at home?
I do. I have a 14-year-old old lady kitty cat named Ruby, and then an Australian Shepherd named Juno, spelled like the capital of Alaska, of course.
Yes, which is a great place too. I've been there, like I said, many times. Shepherds, don't they like to chew? Is he a chewer?
No, she's good. Her problem is she blew out both her knees in the last few years, so that was expensive.
Jumping off the couch or the bed or whatever.
I don't even know, but her energy level has gone down a lot since recovery and stuff. So she's not as crazy anymore.
Yeah. Everybody knows I've got two. I've got a Yorkie and a part poodle Chihuahua. They're both over 15. And they both kind of settled down. No more jumping hardly and all that. Lizzie B, who's going to give us the country music news, she has a kitty. What's your kitty's name?
Finch, like the bird.
And how old is Finch?
She's 3, almost 4. Yeah, she's pretty young.
You're going to have to show us because yesterday we showed our dogs on camera, so you're gonna have to get her. What's she doing right now?
She's just laying on a blanket like 2 feet away from me. Just looking around.
Hey, we missed you yesterday. Kevin tried his hardest to do country music news and Nashville news. And Lizzie B, there's a reason that we let you do this.
Amen.
I did something that you would hate, and I simply I Googled Nashville gossip something or other, and I went with the Google results. Which
the AI meta results. God, screw that. It's always wrong.
But it was funny because of that. So, yeah.
The lead story was 3rd Street had a car wreck. Don't go that way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you got to parse through some things. That's it.
All right, tell us what's going on in country music news.
Well, there are lots of announcements and many firsts going on in country music, and I've got a lineup for you because I was not here to share yesterday. So, to start, Ella Langley, who has been at the top of the charts for weeks, has announced her sophomore album titled Dandelion, and that is going to be arriving April 10th. Langley says that this new record reflects real growth, not just as a songwriter, but as a person learning herself in real time. The title track, Dandelion, drops this Friday, January 30th, giving fans an official taste of the album. On the symbolism of dandelions, they thrive where they are not supposed to, often dismissed as weeds while quietly doing their thing anyway. Langley has described the record as an easy and effortless sound on the surface, something you can dance to or let play in the background of everyday life, while also still carrying this emotional weight for anyone who wants to listen in closer. So I'm excited for that. The Bellamy Brothers will headline the Ryman Auditorium for the first time ever in their 50-year career on June 25th to celebrate the legacy of the Bellamy Brothers' genre-bending decades-long career. In addition to the Ryman Auditorium performance, fans can catch the Bellamy Brothers on tour throughout the year as they celebrate this milestone anniversary across the country, with shows set for Tulsa, Fort Worth, Wichita, Bakersfield, Branson, and more all through December 5th. Also, Carrie Underwood stopped by Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote the newest season of American Idol, which has already started. She got her start there over 20 years ago, and she joined Jimmy Kimmel alongside her co-judges Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie. As they were nearing the end of the interview, Kimmel casually asked the three of them about their tour plans this year. Richie teased some new tour news coming up, and Luke Bryan actually just announced his 2026 summer tour plans, which will kick off in May, touching both coasts in 30 cities before wrapping up in September. Tickets go on sale for that Friday, by the way. But when it came to Underwood, she made it clear that she is not planning to headline this year. The most obvious reason why is that she doesn't currently have an album to promote, but it would be possible since, her co-hosts are also going on tour. But maybe she's just dedicating her time to working on a new album outside of Idol. Also, the Red Clay Strays will be hosting their first ever fan festival, FanFest 2026, starting June 24th, closing out June 28th at one of the band's favorite venues in the country in Rexford, Montana. During the 5-night festival, fans will experience a headlining show from the Red Clay Strays, as well as performances by Lucas Nelson and St. Paul and the Broken Bones. They will open the weekend Thursday evening hosting Strays with Stories, which will be some more intimate performances and stories straight from the band to the fans. Then they will also close out the weekend with the headlining performance. Pre-sales go start today, while the general sale starts January 30th. Besides music, fans can purchase limited edition merch, receive giveaways, and go on breathtaking hikes during the entire fest. So there's a lot happening, and that's what's going on in country music news right now.
Hey, big news that was announced. I think you were hugging the toilet while this was announced, but George Strait has added 2 more concert dates. Everybody thought George retired many years ago, and once in a while he gets the urge to get out on the road and do some shows. He announced 2 new shows, which I think tickets go on sale today for Austin at the Moody Center. So
Yes.
2 more George Strait shows at the Moody Center in Austin. And a lot of people are kind of upset because he didn't add a show for San Antonio. and he's got so many fans down in that area. But anyway, 2 shows, Moody Center, George Strait. Tickets go on sale, I think, today. Also, you were talking about, what else were you bringing? Oh, yesterday was Tracy Lawrence's birthday. Again, happy birthday to Tracy Lawrence. Say that. Well, thank you so much, Lizzie B.
Absolutely.
Fine job. You know, the Bellamy brothers, Howard and David, the Bellamy brothers, have been around forever, and they play the area here a lot. And I've had a chance to MC so many of their shows, and they're super nice. I believe that one of the brothers is either in the late 70s or 80 years old, and they still go strong. They still sound as great as they did 30 years ago. But that's
Which is impressive.
Getting to go on the Opry with the Bellamy brothers. Okay, thank you, Lizzie B. She'll be back with us to talk about what's going on around Waco and Central Texas. Kyla Holman from Expedia Cruises and Travel. You can book other things than cruises, right?
We can book any kind of vacation you're looking for. Cruises, all-inclusives. If you want to book a trip over to Europe and bebop around over there, we can help you put that together as well.
What's the wildest itinerary you've ever heard of a traveler wants to do?
Do you mean in a serious way or one that's not possible?
Yeah. No, in a serious way. You know, I want to go to Antarctica, or I want to go whatever.
Yeah. So we actually have a couple that's on their way home from Antarctica right now.
Really?
Yes, on Princess, actually. We're working on a trip up in Norway right now for some people. A lot of people have been asking more and more about like expedition type vacations, you know, Galapagos, Antarctica. So yeah, I mean, we've kind of seen it all. There's nothing really that can shock us, except one time somebody did come into our office and they asked us to take a cruise to Vegas.
I don't think the Brazos River goes all the way to Nevada.
Well, and once we took her over to the map, she said, well, do you have any cruises from Vegas? And after that, it was hard to keep a straight face.
Wow. Hey, one of the cruises that we wrapped up here a while back of our travel club, Zach and Jump Travel Club, was a great one. If you're watching and thinking about a cruise, we cruised. We started in Athens, or just outside of Athens, Greece, and then we cruised all of Greece, the Greek islands, went over to Croatia, hit 3-4 stops in Croatia, Slovenia, on up, and ended in Venice, Italy. And I'm going to tell you, that was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful cruise. There's so many great places.
I have Italy on my list for next year, but I haven't been.
Italy is fantastical. It's wonderful.
I'm excited. Yeah, I can't wait.
Something I've always wanted to do, but God, the distance, the flight distance is, I have an opportunity. It's a good deal to go. I think would start in maybe Japan or something and cruise Singapore, you know, all that area, that Hong Kong, whatever, and then end up in Australia.
Oh,
golly, that is such a long flight, you know, but I'd like to do that.
A lot of people have been asking about Japan lately. We're actually going to have at our expo this weekend, Princess do a presentation on Japan itinerary specifically.
Okay, don't tell us that yet, because we're not going to talk about it
Sorry.
yet.
It's been a hot topic lately, though, Japan.
That's right. Now, I go to Mexico a lot. I just wrapped up my 25th trip to Mexico. And when I say Mexico, I say the Cancun area, Puerto Vallarta, and Cabo. Those are the three right there. Just wrapped up and we went to the grand opening of the new Mirage down there, hotel in Costa Mujeres. And let me tell you, if you're an adult couple and you want a peaceful, beautiful getaway, beautiful beach, great food, try the Mirage. It's just an unbelievable resort down there. Okay, this is the time of the morning, Kyla, that I like to read off what we celebrate today. Okay. And one of these is kind of related to that trip to Mexico that we just did. And that is at the breakfast buffet, which was one of the most spectacular buffets I've ever been to at a resort. They had a pancake station and they made 6 different kinds of pancakes. You could get blueberry, you could get whatever, but they had a pancake, waffle, French toast station. And today is Blueberry Pancake Day. You know, at least the blueberries are healthy. Do you like blueberry pancakes?
My favorite's banana chocolate chip, but I'll take a blueberry pancake if it's presented.
Ooh, all right. So Blueberry Pancake Day, enjoy that. George's does breakfast, and George's has some of the best blueberry pancakes. I'll tell you that, George's. Today is Data Privacy Day. Got to keep that data private. You know, I'm thinking about changing my password from 1234 to 5678. What do you think, Kyla?
Sounds like you were a dancer in a previous decade.
So take care of your data, your privacy today. Today is National Kazoo Day. Have you ever played a kazoo?
Yeah, it was promptly taken away from me when I was about 8.
I love kazoos. And let's see, what else is today? Oh, that's it. Kind of a slow day in what we celebrate today. You said you had your wedding in Turks and Caicos. When was that? When did that take place?
October 21st of last year. So we flew down and enjoyed a few days on the island and then had a wedding.
You're really, really a newlywed.
Yes, very newlywed. But they took care of everything down there. Destination weddings are the way to go. It was easier. It was less stressful. It was cheaper. I highly recommend.
Now, did you, because there's different ways to do it, but did you officially get married before you left?
No. On the island.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Our marriage license is from Turks and Caicos.
You know, that way, if you need to get out of it, it's a lot easier. I didn't say that.
We won't be needing that.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I'd say that's why one of mine was in Vegas. I think you could end it by just rolling dice in Vegas. I don't know. All right. Kyla Holman with Expedia Cruises and Travel is with us right now. And she has an event that's coming up. And I want you to tell me everything: who, what, when, where, why.
Okay. Expedia Cruises at Glory Bell Coffee on Saturday morning, 10 o'clock in the morning until 1 p.m. It's a come and go event, but we've got 20 of our favorite brands in travel that are going to be there. They'll have booths set up so you can go talk to the representatives from each brand. And they'll also be doing informational presentations in Glory Bell's Sunday school room, which is right next to the coffee shop. So everything.
Tell us exactly where it's located, because I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, okay. Glory Bell Coffee is on 600 Columbus Avenue, downtown.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know where that is.
It's a church and a coffee shop.
Got it.
They're kind of all connected but separate. So the coffee shop's huge. We did this last year in the same place, and it was really quite a fun morning or day. It's a great opportunity to just get to talk to people from different cruise lines, different resort brands, and get to know, some people. You would never know how many cruise lines exist unless this was your job. And so this is a cool opportunity to meet a lot of them. When I joined and we opened Expedia Cruises, I thought there was Royal Caribbean and Carnival and maybe Disney. I don't know. And there are just so many. You can't even keep track.
Oh, yeah. You got Holland American, you got Princess, you got Celebrity, the Big X. So many. And one of them that's kind of I hate to use this word, making waves, Down in Galveston is the, what is it,
MSC.
MSC. That's kind of started coming over here a lot.
Yes, they're a European company that just came over to the US recently. They're bigger in Florida, and they just opened their terminal in November of last year.
Yeah, so more than, you know, I since I travel a lot and I look at a lot of travel blogs and stuff, it's your own opinion. It's how you feel about what cruise line. Yeah, some of them are better. Yeah, some of the quality of the food or the drinks or whatever's better, but it's what you go for. If you go to party and have a great time at a lower price, go Carnival. I've done probably 20 Carnival cruises, and I got one coming up here at the end of the year. I love Carnival. It's what you make out of it personally. And then you got Royal Caribbean, which I think has some of the best entertainment of cruise lines. They always have, if you like shows, especially on some of the ships where they do the diving from the back end of the ship, is spectacular.
Those are amazing.
It's amazing how they do that. And but anyway, you can go your way. This will be our first time in May on Princess, and I'm really looking forward to Princess Cruise.
You're gonna love it. It's my favorite cruise line. I haven't experienced them all yet. I'm working my way through the list, but I love Princess. Instead of a room key, you get a little, it looks like an air tag, and it's got technology that would freak us out if we used it on a daily basis at home, but on the ship, it's so fun. You walk up to a bar and they know you're in the area, and they welcome you by name and ask you if you want the drink you had yesterday.
Really? Wow, that is good.
It's cool. You just wear it. I like to get a little watch band to stick it in and wear it on the ship, but you get within 3 doors of your room and your room unlocks for you. It'll say, "Welcome, Zach."
Cool. I love it. I can't wait. That's going to be coming up the end of May. We're going back to Alaska. So excited. All right, Kyla, stick around. We're going to recap everything, and we're going to tell people how they can get a hold of Expedia Cruises on a daily basis, and the website, the whole 9 yards and all that. Stick around. But right now, we're going to do a music video. Get a little music going in your life here on the Zach Owen Show.
Met her down in Waco, one blue eye, the other green. A little off bubble, if you know what I mean. They said she came from Louisiana, she was only passing through. I've been looking for a savior, boy, you'll do. She said she learned about Jesus from her mama, and learned about raising hell from her old man. I swear her blue eyes turned green with every drink I bought her. Yeah, I swear that girl was baptized in crazy water. Had a tongue just like the devil, and lips just like a saint. I tell you, boy's an angel, well, she ain't. And something about that woman just grabbed a hold of me. A pouring rain trying to fight with gravity. She said she learned about Jesus from her mama. She learned about raising hell from her old man. I swear her blue eyes turned green with every drink I bought her. Yeah, I swear that girl was baptized in crazy water. She said she learned about Jesus from her mama. She learned about raising hell from her old man. Yeah, her blue eyes turned green with every drink I bought her. Man, I swear that girl was baptized in crazy water. Yes, I swear that girl was baptized in crazy water.
Great job. One of our great musicians on the Zach Owens Show over the last few, hard to believe, guys, that we've been on the air just over a year, almost a year and a month. Over 260 shows, 60 musicians. It's been a great ride so far. And we look forward to 2026. I love it. Today is Wednesday, Hump Day. And coming up in just a bit, we'll find out what's going on in news and weather. We'll check in with Lizzie B. Also, next hour, we've got Today in Country Music History. We'll do some birthdays. Cam Stewart's going to join us and talk about sports. So lots of things coming up here on the Zach Owens Show. I will let you know that tomorrow, we promise we're going to get back in the usual groove as we'll broadcast live downtown at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill with more local business guests and back with live music. That's coming up tomorrow at the back. All right, Kyla Holman from Expedia Cruises and Travel is with us. We're going to wrap it up with Kyla. Kyla, how do we get in touch with you? How do we find out more about Expedia Cruises in Hewitt, Woodway, Waco?
So to find out more about our office, you can come visit us in that Crossroads West Shopping Center. You can go to expediacruises.com/Waco. Or you can come see us at our travel expo this Saturday on January 31st at Glory Bell Coffee. And if you'd like to learn more about that or RSVP, you can go to wacocruises.com and it'll take you right to all the information. It's totally free, not salesy. And people that come and participate and visit our expo, they are going to get a $100 gift certificate to use at our office.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can come by and use it towards one of your 5 trips of the year.
Ah, a little bonus incentive there. All right, it's wacocruises.com.
That'll take you to all the information about our event this Saturday, the Travel Expo.
Great. Hey, Kyla, thank you so much for taking the time to visit with us. And sorry it's not in person that we had to do it this way. But I think after today, everything's going to dry out just a bit. Stay safe, stay warm, and good luck. Happy cruising.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Kyla Holman with Expedia Cruises. All right, we'll take a commercial break and we'll come back and we'll check in with Lizzie B about what's going on around Waco.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information, go to patientfirstdirect.com.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone like that,
and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a pop-up to receive your info. So get your pop-up today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Back live from the house. But this is our last day after 3 days of being Ice-mageddon, stranded inside. I'm going to get out after the show, head over to the office. You know, my main job is with Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group, where I sell real estate. Just had a great couple that I found them a beautiful new home and got them all moved in and settled. I'd like to be your agent if you're looking to sell or buy or both. Reach out to me. I promise I'll work hard for you, make you feel like you're my only customer, my only client. I will do that. Hey, Lizzie B is standing by or sitting by and going to talk about what's going on around Waco.
Right. Word around Waco is that there are plenty of delays and closures. Both Midway ISD and Waco ISD made the early decision to remain closed today due to hazardous travel conditions. Baylor and MCC are both starting late. I don't blame them. I stepped outside my house once and slipped and cut my hand open. The sun and temperature yesterday was an illusion. It is also very important to consider that these are Central Texans and outsiders. For the third year in a row, Texas's population increased more than any other state, according to new estimates from the U.S. Census Bureau. As of July 2025, an estimated 31.7 million people live in the state, making Texas the second most populous state behind California, which has more than 39.3 million. Despite this, Buc-ee's has announced plans to build their largest store yet, and it's being built in Florida. What happened to everything being bigger in Texas? Buc-ee's is Texas. I don't know. You know what probably isn't offered outside of Texas? Dance lessons at your local brewery. Brotherwell is hosting Dancing on Tap, a very special night of dancing, introducing the bachata right before Valentine's Day. Join Brotherwell Brewing on January 31st at 7 p.m. for a 60-minute dance lesson. It is only $10 to join and all of the beer that you can possibly pay for. I'm Elizabeth Riley, and that's the current word around Waco.
Hey, I was looking, I just thought about this while you were talking about people moving to Texas. And I know in real estate, we have a lot of Californians, New Yorkers, right, so forth and so on. But I was looking over countries that have the most citizens living abroad. These people choose not to live in the country they're from. Okay. And I'm going to give you the top 5. Okay.
All right, hit me.
Number 5, the country that has the most citizens living abroad is Ukraine. Ukraine has almost 10 million citizens. Well, there's a war going on. That could be part of the trouble.
Yeah.
Russia has just shy of 11 million people that say, I don't want to live in Russia. I'm moving on. Mexico, just shy of 12 million Mexicans choose to live outside of Mexico. China, Kevin, you'd like this, just shy of 12 million China residents say, we're living somewhere else. And the number one, this one will blow you away, the number, 18 million from India. That is the number one country where their residents say, I'm out of here and go live somewhere else.
Have you ever been to India?
I do not want to go to India. I know what you're going to say.
From what I've seen, I haven't been there. But from what I can gather, it's very crowded. And
very
so
crowded.
There's not a lot of space for these people, so they have to go elsewhere.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Hey, I want to talk to you before we jump into news and weather. Lissy B, you're going to stick around for the second hour because we don't have a singer. So,
oh yeah, I can. La 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 la. I'll start warming up.
Pick up your ukulele and play that for us.
I'll start warming up now.
Or how about the kitty purr? Or how about the hairball? All right, start something new. Sales events going on at Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Ted Teague and the crew want you to come by. He's open today. He got a late start yesterday, but they're open today at Alan Samuels. Whether it's a tough Ram truck, whether it's a Jeep product, which is really tough. I've owned a couple of Jeeps in my life, and I love them. Your friend in the car business, come by. Let's be friends. Right there on Highway 6, just off of Highway 84 in Waco, state-of-the-art dealership. Check them out online, AlanSamuelsDCJ.com. All right, here's where we play some news and some weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10. After that, we'll be back with the second hour of the Zach Owens Show, Home Alone, Part 3.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs. We now know the name of a woman killed in a rollover crash on icy roads in Temple Monday. Temple PD identified her as 62-year-old Cynthia Stanford. Officials responded to the area of Highway 317 and Airport Road just before 3:30 Monday afternoon. Police say an SUV went into a ditch and rolled over. No other injuries were reported, and Temple PD continues to investigate. Icy road conditions are forcing many Central Texas school districts to close or delay classes for a third straight day. One of the schools choosing to cancel is Killeen ISD. All athletic and extracurricular activities are also canceled. The district shared photos showing school parking lots covered in ice. While main roads have improved, officials say neighborhoods and rural roads remain dangerous. The district is also concerned about bus drivers reporting before sunrise and high school students driving to school. Today's closure will be made up Friday, February 13th. Killeen ISD plans to reopen tomorrow, but says it will continue to monitor conditions. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs.
Freezing fog and freezing conditions are all possible across Central Texas here early this Wednesday morning, especially near and west of the I-35 corridor. There is a cold weather advisory until 9 a.m. for parts of Central Texas, as well as a freezing fog advisory for Mills, Hamilton, Bosque, and Hill counties until 11 a.m. That fog, if it does form, should clear up by the afternoon, and we should see improving conditions past 9 a.m. as we get back above freezing. From KWCX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Back live, Zach Owens Show, Wednesday. Coming up in just a bit, we're going to do the Zactoid, our Wednesday Zactoid. But right now, Lizzie B., I was telling you guys that those countries, the top 5, where citizens have moved away, India, number 1 with 18 million. Well, here's where the USA is. The United States, roughly 5 million citizens of America choose to live somewhere else. And here's the top 4 destinations for Americans. Number 1, Mexico. Number 2, Canada. Number 3, the United Kingdom. And number 4, Germany. Those are the top places.
Interesting.
Now, being an older guy, and I've thought, where I wanted to live in case, and there's reasons that people live. Lower cost of living, work. Some people leave because of politics or whatever. But I've always thought about that, and I've researched it, and one of the best places for an American to retire to and live a good life is Portugal.
Interesting.
Portugal. But the sad thing is, because people are finding that out, their cost of living is going up a little bit. A lot of expats also are moving to places like Thailand, Vietnam, because their cost of living is extremely low. You can get a high-rise, beautiful apartment with, a workout gym, pool, and everything for $600 a month. So a lot of people choose to do that. But anyway, Portugal is a great place to go to. Hey, we're going to do the Zactoid coming up in just a minute right now. And we're going to play another music video from one of our guests that appeared on the Zach Owens Show just a few months ago.
800 miles in a couple of states. Might as well be a continent away from the people I love and the places I know. Guess that's just part of growing up and getting old. But I wish that old clock would just stop ticking, even if it was just for a couple seconds. But I know I'll be okay, 'cause they say everyone my age feels this way. So I wipe away the tears, put a smile on my face, thank the good Lord for choosing me for this place. And I take it all in, think about how lucky I am to have so much to miss. My quiet apartment, yeah, it's nice, but I'd give anything to hear my brothers fight sometimes. And don't get me wrong, I love what I'm doing, but while they're out there winning, I feel like I'm losing. But I know I'll be okay, 'cause they say everyone my age feels this way. So I wipe away the tears, put a smile on my face, thank the good Lord for choosing me for this place. And I take it all in, think about how lucky So take my advice, don't rush through your life, 'cause time does that on its own. 'Cause one day you wake up being 19 years old. The holidays are the only time you see your folks. But I know you'll be okay, 'cause they say everyone our age feels this way. So I wipe away the tears, put a smile on my face, and thank the good Lord for choosing me for this place. And I take it all in, think about how lucky I am to have so much to miss.
Anna Phillips, my Gatesville friend who goes to in Nashville, goes to college over there at Belmont. And right now, though, Anna's in Greece, studying abroad in Athens, Greece. Wish her the best. Hopefully, maybe she's watching the show this morning. Appreciate that. Anna does a great job. All right, bad joke of the day. Lizzie, you got the bad joke today? Is it your selection?
I've got two of them for you, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. We'll start off with this one. Why did the woman cry on Wednesday evening?
Why?
Because she thought it was Wine Wednesday.
Why? Wah, wah, wah.
This one's good. What do camels sing on karaoke night?
That's funny right there, just by itself. What do they sing?
My humps, my humps, my humps, my humps, my lovely lady lumps. I told you I'd be singing. Second hour. You're welcome.
You know, the only bad thing about doing this show from home, we don't have our sound effects.
Right? Kevin, chime in.
Brooch.
There we go.
Do that again.
Brooch.
I like it. That's also how he leads into all of his rap songs, too.
That's his producer tagline.
Yeah. Hey, let's do a Zactoid. This is where I throw out how we get an old saying or a saying that we use today. Okay, back many years ago, y'all all heard of Lady Godiva that rode the horse naked. The reason she rode that horse naked through the streets was her husband, I think, had something to do with the government, and she was trying to get her husband to lower taxes in some way. I don't know how that's going to help you lower taxes, but the wife, Lady Godiva, was going to ride naked. And the townspeople were warned by the politicians, do not look at her. Look away, look away. Well, one person decided, a guy, to watch Lady Godiva ride by. Old saying goes, or old folklore says, he was struck blind for doing it. What was his name? Tom. Thus we came up with Peeping Tom.
Interesting.
Boom. There you
go. See, I thought Lady Godiva did the chocolate thing, and
yeah, well, that was after she rode naked. She smeared chocolate all over her, and Mr. Godiva licked. I don't know what he did.
Good Lord, it is too early for this.
Lord. Okay, guys, we got Cam Stewart coming up this hour. We'll do some country music. What happened on this date in history? What else we got? Oh, birthdays. We got birthdays to talk about. What else you got on your plate today, Kevin?
I got Mosley's show and some other things like that, and of course, kids. Now going back to school and getting them this place, the other place, and getting back to not cooped up in our house life.
Oh yeah. Everybody, every post I see, I'm going stir crazy. I'm going crazy. And as I mentioned yesterday, please take time this evening or tomorrow night or Saturday night, go to a local restaurant. to help out the local restaurant. B, the wait staff, waiters, waitresses, they've been without tips for 4 days. Help them out. Musicians playing. Make sure you go somewhere where there's a musician playing. Tip that guy. That musician has not had a gig in 4 or 5 days. Help them out too. So go local, go to a local place, tip your waitress, tip the musician, and help them out. That's so, so important. Lizzie B., what do you got the rest of the day today? Are you going to get out of your pajamas?
I'm already out of my pajamas, thank goodness. Feel like I needed to feel like a normal human being today. But still gonna hunker down, wait until the roads are all really clear. Hopefully get back into the office, see some faces, talk some people about some projects, and yeah.
I just saw an updated forecast. I actually didn't catch the end of our forecast on Channel 10, but I just saw an upset. Possibly we could see 50 today. So that's good.
Yes, very
That's
hopeful.
real good.
Might need to hit the store, but I feel like everybody and their mothers will be there. So, ooh.
All you got to do, let me give you the hint. Okay, I'm going to teach you something. Go straight for one of those electric scooters and get on it and ride, and everybody gets out of your way.
I am definitely a park it at the end of the aisle and then like bob and weave. I don't understand why we're pushing the whole cart through a crowded aisle.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it when you start going down. And, what's the old saying? Stay to the right. We always walk to the right, stay to the right. And you're going along, and these people are going along, and then there's that one in front of you coming your way. And it's a standoff. You're going,
Yeah. What are we doing here?
anyway. All right. Here's the deal. We'll take a commercial break. And I want to talk to you, first of all, about one of our newest sponsors here, and that is our friends over at Patient First Direct Primary Care. You've got, you think you got strep throat, maybe COVID going around, the flu's going around, stomach virus. You want to go somewhere where they treat you first. I mean, like you're the best, because that's what it's all about. It's not about the doctor. It's not about the nurse. It's about you, the patient. And at Patient First Direct Primary Care, they're going to put you there. Personalized health care that puts you first. Call them today and make an appointment, 863-8741, 863-8741, or check them out online, Patient First Direct, patientfirstdirect.com. Check out, it's a great staff over there. Dr. Allison, the PA is Mark Roberts, is over there. They'll take care of you at Patient First Direct Primary Care, located around Badger Ranch, just off of Highway 84. They're in the Woodway area. In fact, they're at Badger Ridge Boulevard, Suite 102. Stop in today. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back, and I'll talk about what happened on this date in country music history.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
The You-Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. You-Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit vivosun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief. Adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
Hey, I've got something that I want to read you guys. If y'all want to jump up there and check this out. Have y'all heard this before? Let me read the motto or the phrase, and you tell me what it's associated with. Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. What is that a motto from?
U.S. Postal Service.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
That is exactly right. That was first carved in stone in 1914. The point of this is I've had no mail delivery in the last 2 days. Have you guys? Have you been to the mailbox?
Yeah.
None.
We got something yesterday.
Oh, you did? I've had nothing. We usually get mail.
I take it back. It might not have been mail. It might have been an Amazon package.
That was the drone.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
That actual slogan came from the Persian Wars of Herodotus, describing ancient Persian messengers, and it is not an official sworn motto of the post office, but they just carried it over from those old deals.
I'm gonna say we've come a long way in mottos, you know. That's a very long, and now it's just I'm loving it.
Yeah, I think it's been changed over from all that to we'll deliver when we want to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sure that it has something to do with union and they're not allowed to drive anymore in the snow, but I thought I'd throw that at you. All right, let's talk about some things that happened on this date in country music history. Let's look at here. Start with all the way back to 1981. All the way to 81, the supergroup Alabama. They released Dixieland Delight, still one of the best albums you'll listen to. Dixieland Delight, the leadoff single from their album, The Closer You Get. The closer you get, the further I fall. They're back out on tour. And even brought Mark Herndon, the drummer that they fired years ago. They brought him back for some of the concert dates. 1985, the recording took place for We Are the World, featuring Willie Nelson, Kenny Rogers, Waylon Jennings, and more. The country music stars that were part of that in 1985. 2002, Alan Jackson released Drive, which became his 20th #1 single on the country charts. Love me some Alan Jackson. 2004, Shockin' Y'all, 8th studio album by Toby Keith, was #1 on the country charts. 2018, Russell Dickerson was number 1 on the charts with yours. I used to have hair just like that. 1936. I'm sorry. I jumped way ahead. Anyway, that's all for country music news. We'll talk more tomorrow about some things that happened. All right, Kevin. I know Cam is tied up today.
Yep.
What is he doing? What does he have that's more important in Boston than talking on the Zach Owen Show?
Well, apparently, when they have guests on the Pete Sousa Show, not all of them can be live during that time slot, and so they had a recording for their show. So,
well, can you push it up and tell them they need to do that at 7:30 in the morning, not at 9:30 in the morning?
Right. Yes.
Or anyway, whatever. But you're going to fill in and do some sports for us coming up in just a minute. Guys, we've got less than 2 weeks until the Super Bowl. And even though none of us were even close to predicting the 2 teams and the winning team, I think we should each give it another shot.
Oh, good Lord.
In the next 8 days, I want you to think about it. I want you to come up with the winning team and the final score.
Okay.
Okay? So we'll do that. Lizzie B, do you even know who's in the Super Bowl?
No. Wait. Give me a second. The Patriots just lost. Nope, they won. The Patriots are back. And the Seahawks. It's Patriots-Seahawks. Rematch of 2014 Super Bowl, is it not?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I got there.
Yep.
I found it.
Yeah, just run the ball. Just run the ball. Pete Carroll, you have Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. Just run. Oh, no, we're going to pass it. We're going to get it intercepted. And then give Tom Brady another Super Bowl. That's exactly what he needs, yes.
I'll look into some analytics before I bring forth my winner and score. We're going to do some research.
I wanted to help you out because I didn't want you to say the Cleveland Browns and the
I'm sticking with the Ravens, baby.
Nobody wants to be the coach of Cleveland. Have you seen that, Kevin? Everybody's turning it down.
There are 3 openings left. There were 10 at one point, right? The
Right.
Bills, did you see the Bills? They went on this grand search and then you just hired their OC.
Yeah.
Their offensive coordinator. That was it.
Yeah.
But the Browns, the Raiders, who have the number 1 pick, mind you, and you control the draft.
They got a beautiful stadium, too.
Right. And who's the other one?
Is it Miami?
No, Dolphins got their guy from the Packers. It's escaping me now. Falcons got it.
You can work on that and give it to us in sports coming up.
There you go.
In just a minute. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to play another music video here, and then we'll come back and do birthdays. So stick around. Zach Owen Show, Home Alone, number 3 on a Wednesday.
Wanna be the one that holds you all through the night. Wanna be the one that you run to, makes everything alright. But it's time that I face it. It's time I come to terms. I don't mean you inconvenience. It's about time you learn that I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Yeah, I'm a dream build a home with you, with the fence that wraps around. Sit on the porch and drink all day, talk until the sun goes down. But it's time that I face it. It's time I come to terms. I don't mean you inconvenience. It's about time you learn that I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Yeah, I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Didn't mean for you to fall, even tried to catch you. But it's time that I face it. Nothing's gonna change, 'cause I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Yeah, I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Yeah, I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker.
All right. Hey, we're back to music tomorrow in the 9 o'clock hour. Tomorrow, I can't wait. My buddy Dave Ennis is going to be with us. You know, Dave is one of the members of the great country music group that has had so many hits, Restless Heart. Dave makes his home in Waco now, and he's going to have his keyboard. He's going to play some songs for us. So I cannot wait for Dave to be on the show 9 o'clock tomorrow. Also, our local guest, business-wise, is Metro Mobile. Jesse Rawls is going to be on the show in the 8 o'clock hour. We're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill starting tomorrow morning. Okay, let's do some birthdays real quick. Let's start with some celebrity birthdays. Happy birthday to, born in 1936, Alan Alda, one of the greats. Remember him from MASH and all the other great shows he was part of. 1936. 1976, Rick Ross, revolutionary rapper. 1977, Joey Fatone from NSYNC. 1978, Sheamus from the WWE. Sheamus. Who else? Nick Carter. Oh, we had NSYNC. Now we got the Backstreet Boys. Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys, born in 1980. 1981, Elijah Wood, Lord of the Rings. Great series. If you're looking for something to watch, go watch all of the Lord of the Rings. Great, great movies. 1993, Will Poulter from Maze Runner. Maze Runner 1 and 2. Good movies. A little strange, but good movies. 1998, Ariel Winter from Modern Family. There you go. Happy birthday to those celebrities. Let's go over and find out who we've got local birthdays today. Happy birthday today goes out to Pauline Webster. Happy birthday, Pauline. Al Sinek, Becky Fikes, Christina Martinez, Paula Kay having a birthday. Michael Fulton, Bobby Schlosser is having a birthday today. Happy birthday. Make it a great day. Make it a wonderful day. Let's do another music video. We'll come back and we'll check in with sports because we don't have Cam. We've got the one and only Kevin is going to give us a sports update and tell us that third team in the NFL that's still looking for a coach. Back after this music video.
I woke up in the middle of the daytime, hand shaking, bottle of moonshine, but I feel alright, so it ain't that bad. I still got some jingle in my pocket, found a roach down in my wallet and it lit right up, so it ain't that bad. Yeah, so I'm doing okay down in this hole I'm in. Well, it could be worse, much, much worse. I could be heading for 6 feet in the back of a hearse. I'm finding ways to be okay in this skin that I'm living in. Yeah, and I'm doing okay down in this hole I'm in. Baby left me, she kicked me to the corner. Well, it's cold out here. Well, I should have warned her I was born outside, girl, so it ain't that bad. Found a nickel, made a phone call, and met my old friends down at the pool hall. And we stayed all night, so it ain't that bad. Yeah, so I'm doing okay down in this hole I'm in. Well, it could be worse, much, much worse. I could be heading for 6 feet in the back of a hearse. I'm finding ways to be okay in this skin that I'm living in. Yeah, so I'm doing okay down in this hole I'm in. Well, it could be worse, much, much worse. I could be heading for 6 feet in the back of a hearse. I'm finding ways to be okay in this skin that I'm living in. Yeah, so I'm doing okay down in this hole I'm in. Yeah, I'm doing okay down in this hole I'm in.
Yeah, Eli Rayner, Howard, great job here just recently on the Zach Owens Show. Hey, my friends, I want to talk to you about one of my newest sponsors on the show. By the way, if you'd like to be a sponsor of the Zach Owens Show, we're on Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 o'clock. Just reach out to Rogue Media, reach out to me. We'd love to have you as a sponsor. It's all about local. All about local, my friends. Transform your home with premium windows, doors, and siding installation service from Universal Windows Direct. Remember that name, Universal Windows Direct. Make upgrading your home simple and stress-free, seamless installation and replacement process tailored for your needs and your home. Check them out today at universalwindowscentraltexas.com. Universal Windows Direct can make a huge difference in your home, keeping it insulated. If you have a home that's 10, 15, 20 years old, let's upgrade. Let's go with Universal Windows Direct. Commercial break time, and then we're back with sports.
Save big during the Start Something New sales event at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Waco. Drive a new Ram 1500 Lone Star Crew Cab with $13,000 off or choose 0% financing. Get a new Laramie Crew Cab 4-wheel drive with 3.9% financing for 72 months plus $15,000 off MSRP. Explore in a new Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo starting at $31,990. Happening now at Allen Samuels.
Come by. Let's be friends.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with scratch defense non-stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops. Made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live, Home Alone 3, the Ice-mageddon wrap-up show after 3 days of being stuck at home. Back at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill tomorrow morning as we continue our show. Hey, if you're a solo act or a band that wants to get together, of course, it's all acoustic, so you guys have to play acoustic guitars, acoustic bass kind of thing. We'd love to have you on the show. Right now, I am booking the week of February 23rd into March. If you'd like to come in, be in the 9 o'clock hour, 9 to 10, 6 acoustic songs, originals. You could do a combination of originals and covers if you want to, but we'd love to have you on the show. Reach out to me and I will book you. It's live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. All right, time to check in, see what's going on in sports. It's not Cam Stewart. It's Kevin.
Hey there. All right, so we talked about it's the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals.
Arizona Cardinals.
Yes. Yep. So the remaining jobs in the NFL for coaches would be the Raiders controlling the draft, the Cardinals with the tight end probably being their best player because they have a middle schooler playing quarterback in Kyla Murray, and the right size. And then the Browns, which no one wants to go to because if you ask me, it's not a coaching problem. It is a general manager problem.
Owners and general manager. I've heard that from so many sports people that say it's just a disaster in Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, they needed to get rid of the general. They fired the head coach of the year 2 years removed, and kept the GM who just drafted 2 rookie quarterbacks. It doesn't make sense.
That makes sense.
Local sports news, very local to me. Bryce McCurdy, who will graduate next year, a quarterback of Robinson football, has had an offer for a scholarship from his local Baylor team. So
really,
yes, there's been a lot of talk lately of DJ Lagway coming from Florida to Baylor to play this year through the transfer portal, but it looks like they're getting a local kid to play quarterback and bring him in next year.
That is great.
Yeah.
I know that Cam was busy recording their guest for today's Pete Sousa show.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea of who the guest is?
He did text me the guest. So it is Art Mantaris, who is a famous Vegas bookie who just wrote a book on the rise of sports gambling here within the past few years. So he's going to be on the Pete Sousa show today talking about that.
Hey, I'll bet you 2-1 that he doesn't show.
He may get you. He'll drive the odds up and then duck down and dump you under. So.
Oh yeah. All right, Kevin, thank you so much, buddy. Don't forget, we're going to pick our Super Bowl picks, which nobody cares about, but we're going to do it just for the fun of it and give scores. In fact, Lizzie B is hard at work right now trying to figure out her pick.
Yeah, I've got tabs upon tabs of just statistics, analytics, numbers. Reading up.
Wow.
And Zach, you said yesterday that you don't care for basketball. Why?
Because you can watch the last 30 seconds and figure out who's going to win or lose. And the other thing I've always said is if a sport has a team that scores 125 points and loses, that's not a sport to me.
Right. That would be more NBA basketball. College basketball yesterday. It was the rivalry between IU and Purdue yesterday. Purdue being ranked 12th, coming in on a 2-game losing streak into Assembly Hall, and IU is up as much as 16 in the game, but they were within 2 in the last, guess what, 28 seconds.
That's right, last 30 seconds.
And go ahead.
When Coach Kim Mulkey was here, I really kind of enjoyed watching the great years. You know, they were exciting to watch and so forth. But again, basketball in general is not my cup of tea. So,
right.
But I know a lot of people that love it.
Baylor women's basketball is back up to number 14. They're about the best thing happening on Baylor campus right now as far as athletics. But then within the last 30 seconds, one underrated player for IU hit a 3 and buried 2 free throws after 2 other players had missed the front end of a 1-and-1 to try to put the game away and couldn't do it. So it was this underrated player who came up big, scoring 5 points there at the end in the last 30 seconds, as you mentioned.
Hey, you know, something we haven't talked about is, aren't the Olympics fast approaching the Winter Olympics?
Yes, they start in February.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I love it. I love that stuff.
What's your favorite winter Olympic sport?
You know, I like bobsledding, those guys.
Okay.
Do you remember the great football player Herschel Walker?
Mm-hmm.
He actually was a guy that pushed and drove the bobsled for us a while. But yeah, I like that. And I like the ski jump. You know, when we did our Zach and Jim travel club trip to Switzerland, Austria, we got to see one of the former Olympic areas and the big ski jump.
I thought you went for it. I thought you did a ski jump
No,
yourself.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. We saw that. And then when Andrea and I went to Park City, Utah, they still have the big giant ski jump over there for you to see. But that's just Man, I would. Oh, that's just scary to me.
See, in my senior trip, we went up to upstate New York as a class, and we went to Lake Placid, and we got to ride a bobsled. We didn't drive it, but they took you on the bobsled from the 1984 Olympics, the track there. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
And why did they name it after Bob?
I don't know.
Could have been the Kevin sled. Could have been the Zach. Could have been the Lizzie B sled.
It very well could have been.
Already got Peeping Tom, so they couldn't use Tom.
Couldn't use Peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Hey, Lizzie B, that's something for you to look up. Why do they call it Bob sled?
Okay, I've got you.
Hey, while she's looking it up, I want to talk to you about my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. Gary and Tina Smith, they're the owner-operators. They promise you the quickest job turnaround on metal. They do job site delivery as well. Call 435-4801. That's 435-4801. Elite Steel and Supply. Good people. North side of Temple, front up to I-35. State-of-the-art mill where guys, what do?
Roll it, cut it, bend it, shape it, form it.
I've only got one hand to work with. I'm doing research.
If you need metal for a barn dominium or for your home, for the roof, you're building a shed of any kind, trust my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. Gary and Tina, they're good people over there. And, of course, tell them you heard about it right here on the Zach Owens Show. All right, Lizzie B, why do they call it a bob sled?
Early racers would rock their bodies back and forth or bob to get their momentum going. And while that didn't really work, it wasn't efficient, it still stuck. So it's not the way that we would play the game today, but it's why they call it that.
It's like a bobblehead.
Yeah.
That would be called
This is the first year that NHL professional hockey players are going to be at the Olympics to play ice hockey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the first time since 2014, they've allowed a break in the regular season for players to go play internationally for their countries. I'm excited for that.
See, when my daughter came back from China, she came back, and then I think it was the next year it was the Winter Olympics, and so she's just learning English and everything, and she said she was talking about hockey, but we couldn't quite understand what she was saying. She said, hockey, and she did this motion, and I was like, you mean curling? And she was like, yes, curling. She mixed up the two.
You know what? Easy mistake. I'd do it. Yeah.
Curling to me,
good poke check.
Right. Curling to me is is an amazing sport. It's like shuffleboard, but on ice, but yet there's so much excitement and tension with it. It's just amazing. I love it.
Have you seen that opening scene of Into Wild?
I want to be a sweeper when I grow up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, just throwing out, talking about Olympics, and I know we got a lot of time left to talk about Olympics, but I miss the days of it was purely athletes that have not turned professional. But the Russians, of course, screwed all that up because they didn't have professionals. So their professionals played, and that's why they dominated hockey for so long, is because they were playing, their guys were grown men playing these little kids from America. But I truly miss the days of Olympic athletes being amateurs.
Yeah, there are two sides to all of that, and we love what the Olympics says about the human spirit and all of these things, but it is money driven as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's about winning. Your country wants to win, and so they're going to do anything they can. Hey, let's play another music video. We'll come back, wrap it up here on the Wednesday Hump Day show. So music video time here, Zach Owens Show.
fishing pond with my fishing reel all day long, hoping to catch a bite or two. Gonna pitch a tent tonight underneath that bright moonlight, get my guitar and sing a tune. I'm gonna make sweet memories with you. Woke up to the morning air, I saw my baby standing there, the pair of keys in his hand. He said, let's go for a ride on my Harley Davidson, that's right. Let the breeze go through your hair. Every time I play the song, it's gonna make me think of you and sweet memories and everything we've ever done. You gave me something no one else has ever done. Yeah. Gonna dance the night away at Garnish Day Park, that's where I stay. Turn the jukebox on, play me some Kevin Fowler, Josh Abbott, give him a holler. Aaron Watts is playing on. Every time I play the song, it's gonna make me think of you and sweet memories and everything we've ever done. You gave me something no one else has ever done. Yeah. Gonna sit by the fishing pond with my fishing reel all day long, hoping to catch a bite or two. Yeah. Thank you.
Janie Balderas right there on the Zach Owens Show. Back to live music tomorrow. Dave Ennis is going to be with me from the supergroup Restless Heart. God, I love Restless Heart. Some of the great songs, and he'll sing those and some other things too tomorrow. He'll bring his keyboard. Also tomorrow, Jesse Rawls from Metro Mobile will be our local business guest. It all starts at 8 o'clock. We're back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Kevin, Lizzie B., thank y'all for being part of the show today. You guys are both great. Any parting words from you two today?
Blueberry pancakes. Gluten-free ones. Do it.
Gluten-free blueberry pancakes. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back, and I cannot wait to be back in person.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Kevin, I know you get down to the backyard before we do. Don't forget to turn the heat on.
Please.
I will do my best. Rex, I just looked over Rex's shoulder one time and maybe figured out how to do it. So we'll see.
You know the vicinity of the...
Yes. I know the area. It's just a matter of which buttons to press, and yeah.
All right.
Maybe I'll just over the necessary things.
Okay. All right. That's going to wrap up our show. Miss you, Jim. We'll see you tomorrow live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Remember, it may hit 50 today, so that's good. I would wait until probably after 11 to get out and get rolling. That way, the roads are a little bit more melted, slushy. But be careful out there. Have a great day, Lizzie B. Kevin, thank y'all so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Leave you with a music video.
California, Orange County, You haven't been there before. Saw the pretty ocean water wash upon the shore. Good looking women, oh, I did see. But I still reckon Oklahoma's good enough for me. Take me back to Oklahoma, it's where I wanna go. I can sit on the waters, that lake in Broken Bow. Take me back to Oklahoma, it's where I wanna be. Oh, and Oklahoma's good enough for me. Took a trip to Mexico, played in the beautiful sun. Me and my buddies, man, we sure had fun. It's hard to beat a sly slime, an ice cold Corona. Give me some time, I'll be saying alright. Take me back to Oklahoma. Take me back to Oklahoma, that's where I wanna be. I can sit on the back porch, watch the whitetail feed. Take me back to Oklahoma, that's where I wanna be. Oh, and Oklahoma's good enough for me. That's right, I said Oklahoma is good enough for me.